Good day everyone and welcome to Highest Points. Today we're in Groningen because I'm not alone on this one. I'm with the cardboard. It's Everly. It is our legend Summer Visser.
I'm so excited to be back.
Still the star most watched episode. I don't know if you're on screen, but we'll see. Anyway, today we're all the way in the north.
Sorry.
Up in Groningen. And we're going to... Three?
The highest points.
Northernmost point of land.
And the highest point, we go up.
Easternmost point and we go up highest point.
All the way up.
So we're gonna take Sam's car and we're gonna drive into the earthquake territory that is Groningen.
Do they have earthquakes here?
Yes. We will literally die.
I feel it too.
So if we die, see you later. But okay, doei. Okay, we have arrived at the first destination for today, and it's literally the end of the world. We're in the middle of nowhere, all the way in the north of Groningen, because we're going to the northernmost point of the Netherlands, if you ignore the islands, that is, which we're gonna do for now. It is empty here. There's nothing but windmills and the heavy industry of the Eemshaven. So yeah, that's cool, and it's quite possibly the most desolate place I've ever visited, but you know, we get to see the sea. I'm gonna climb this dike. I think you can see there's the monument for the northernmost point, and then we'll see you there. Welcome! We're currently on the dike with the Waddenzee behind us, so that's the sea, that's north of Groningen, and the monument for the northernmost point is behind me. That's the metal thing you can see behind my back. It is very windy, as usual, but you can see the island from here. I'll flip around the camera. So from here you can see some of the Wadden islands, nice. And the big one you can see right now is actually not one of the Dutch ones, it's a German one. It's Borkum, which is hilarious. And then if you go to the left we can see some sandbanks, and I imagine that those are Rotterdam Plaat, so two of the uninhabited ones. And Sam has a map.
Oh hi, yes.
Can we see this?
Yes, I don't know.
We'll see if you can't see it. So yeah, that's cool. And I think that also concludes this very first stop of this trip, a very windy stop. We've done the northernmost point of the Netherlands without the island. So that's a check already. Another one off the list. Of course we did the southernmost point already in Limburg. Yeah, so next up we're heading to the easternmost point of the Netherlands. I think, unless we decide to change our order. So we'll see you guys there, and then we can just do like two extremes in one video. Absolute bonus. In the meantime, the wind is ruining everything. But see you in a bit. So we just got to Bad Nieuweschans, which is a village. I think it's the easternmost village in the Netherlands. It's depressing, don't go here. But we had some lunch, ate some kibbeling, goeie brokken, But now we're at the easternmost point of the Netherlands, which is also very depressing. It's on this bridge, which you can't see right now, but I'm gonna walk there. Actually, I'm gonna flip the camera, otherwise I'll get hit by a car. So a couple meters down the road, we're at the actual easternmost point of the Netherlands. This river is the border, and this bridge is, well, yeah, the easternmost point. It's actually there on the highway. It goes a bit further, but yeah, we can't go there obviously. But yeah, there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Everly is in Germany and Sam is in the Netherlands, like a true Dutchman, and he's hitting us. Okay. So this is yeah, this is the easternmost point. What do you rate it, Everly?
The water has cool designs in it.
Yes, the water is nice and polluted.
But kid think it's a little nasty, so I'll give it like a 7 or a 10.
So now we're heading to the actual point of this video, which is the highest point of Groningen, which is also near the German border. Interestingly enough, this is also the first time I've left the Netherlands this summer break. Corona times. But yeah, so this was lame, and the highest point is also very boring, so I hope you're enjoying this episode. Okay, after our adventures at the easternmost point, we've progressed further into the nothingness that is Groningen / Germany, and we have now come close to the highest point of Groningen, which is the Hasselberg or Hasselberg if you're in Germany, and I can see it there already, and we're walking there now, and we'll see how much you can actually see from the hill, because I don't think it's going to be very interesting, but we'll see what we can find there. Sam.
Yes.
Where are we?
We are on the highest point of the province of Groningen.
And how high is the highest point of the province of Groningen?
23 meters?
No, wait.
17?
Closer.
18?
19. 16.
14.2 meters
Quality.
above sea level.
Quality.
Nice.
Terribly disappointing, but yes, this is it. I warned you guys in advance. This is literally it.
But look how pretty it is. Look over there and look at the little cat.
It's also private territory, so we're gonna stop filming now.
Oh, yeah. That is fair.
So I'm gonna give some more details in a bit. Okay, there were a number of issues with this highest point in general, which made actually going here quite difficult. The first being that it's in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Like, most highest points are somewhere near the civilized world and are actually interesting, which is also the second point. There's very little of interest near here, so yeah, we really tried to make something out of it. Luckily we were in Groningen, so we could combine it with some other stuff. And it's on private property. I knew this in advance. It's very unfortunate. I don't think that makes sense, but hey, can't really change anything about that. So we can't really go to the actual peak. I hope you saw the field. It's not that impressive anyway. And yeah, it's also not very well described. I don't have a lot of information about it. I know it's 14.2 meters high. I know it used to be higher, but the part of it was dug off for peat. And I also know it's most likely a moraine, bush moraine from glaciers. And that's about it. That's about all the exciting things I can tell you about this hill, which is the highest point of Groningen. It's not actually the highest point. The highest point is a ski hill near the city of Groningen. But since that's man-made, it doesn't count. And we arrive here. But for now, tick another one off the list. I don't really know what we're doing now. I think we might be just going home or going to Zwolle in my case, but we'll see. bonus content. We're actually going to Bortange, which is this fortress city near here. I didn't really know it was this close, but we might as well go. Now we're in the middle of nowhere. And apparently it's really nice, so let's see. Okay, and now for the actual bonus part of this episode. We're currently in Bortange, which is a very nice fortress city. Was built in the late 1700s, I believe, and it acted as a defense mechanism against any invasion coming from the east, and it's also basically at the border with Germany. So it's a really interesting town. We haven't really looked inside yet, but it looked really cute. Like tiny houses and stuff. Can recommend. I'll give you some more shots. Sam likes it as well. He wanted to go here.
Big fan. I support.
Everly also likes Dutch culture.
They have frogs.
They have frogs? Really? Big cannon. This bad boy.
This bad boy can fit so many bombs in it.
Hey guys.
Yeah,
we're here.
We are here. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
So, yes.
In this episode we did.
We went to Germany.
Yes.
Yes.
What did we see in Germany?
We saw like the highest. No. We saw the most north place.
That was in the Netherlands.
The most east place.
That was also in Germany technically, but
Yeah.
yes. So we did the northernmost point of the Netherlands, without the islands. Easternmost point, highest point of Groningen. This nice village. Sam is having a grand time.
Yeah, Sam was just losing it.
Germany.
What is your overall mark, guys?
Solid 7.
Solid 7?
Yeah, I give this a solid 8. It's really cute actually. The whole place is really nice.
Kind of depressing, a lot of the things that we visited.
Yeah, I gave it a 6 out of 10. Actually, like at least half of the things were pretty depressing.
Yeah.
What? I thought it was nice.
No, it's like rural, but not in a nice sense of
Yes,
rural.
it's rural in the aggressive sense.
And this is coming from a guy who's from the Achterhoek.
I don't know. The thing
It's
is,
rural in the incest sense.
no. It's just it's like incredibly empty with like a bit of windmills and like corn, but it's really pretty in a way. Cause
I
like
consider it depressing.
really, but coming from Utrecht, like everything is always so busy, and having something that's just empty and nothing's really happening is just calming.
Okay, Noordkaap is nice, Bortange is nice, cannot recommend the other points. And that is our final review.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
This very chaotic episode.
Yes, this very chaotic episode. Our brains are slowly melting. See you at the next episode of Hoogtepunten soon. Goodbye.
Ow.
With another slightly delayed trip, there's another province we can tick off our list of highest points, which means that we're more than halfway done with the complete list. My uploads have been a bit irregular, I'm sorry about that, but uni is just really intense right now. I'll try my best to get some new episodes out in the near future, and I hope to see you soon.